Welcome to Yoga with Subhash. In this video, we'll be practicing a balancing pose called the Ardha Chandrasana or the half moon pose, and we'll also be doing a few variations of the pose. So let's get started. First, we'll start with the support of the wall. So bring your left foot parallel to the wall, maybe about 5 to 6 inches away from the wall. And all you're going to do is to rest the elbow against the wall. Nothing else will touch the wall. And then start lifting the right leg up behind you. And then also start lifting the right arm up. Now, as I mentioned, the only thing that's supporting the body is the elbow. And you're going to roll the hips so that the left hip comes away from the wall, the bottom hip, and the upper hip gets a little bit closer to the wall. Eventually, the whole body is completely parallel to the wall. That's beautiful. The right arm is vertical, so the right shoulder is kind of vertically above the left shoulder. Okay, so that's the half moon pose with the support of the wall. And you can maintain this pose for about 5 to 6 breaths. And then we're going to slowly come down. Release the leg down, arm down. Just relax for a moment. A couple of easy breaths. Okay, and then you can switch sides now. So again, this time the right foot is parallel to the wall, just a little bit away from the wall, maybe 5 to 6 inches. Rest the right elbow against the wall and begin to lift the back leg up and roll the shoulder back. Roll the upper hip back, push the bottom hip, the right hip in this case, away from the wall. So the left shoulder is vertically stacked over the right shoulder. Left hip is vertically stacked over the right hip. The body is completely parallel to the floor. Point the toes away and push the heel away from you. That gives a beautiful stretch to the leg. Both the legs are very straight. The body is completely parallel to the wall. Again, maintaining this pose maybe for 5 to 6 breaths, and then slowly release and come down. You relax now. So that's the kind of the preparation for the pose without the support of the wall. So now the next move is to go against without the support of the wall on the mat itself. And it will be helpful if you have a pair of blocks. If your hand is not comfortable reaching the floor, it's good to have a pair of blocks handy. So face the front and spread the feet apart slightly, 2 to 3 feet apart. No, one foot in front, other back. Okay, and move the blocks. Hold on a second. Move the blocks a little bit in front, a little bit ahead. Yes, that's perfect now. About 6 inches away from the foot and a few inches to the left side. Okay, and now bend forward and place the left hand on the blocks. And this is where you'll start raising the right leg up and then raise the right arm up slowly. Once again, the whole idea is to bring the body perfectly in a single vertical plane. So move the right hand up a little bit further. Yes. So the right arm is vertical, right shoulder stacked vertically above the left, right hip above the left hip. The leg is straight and parallel to the floor. The entire torso is parallel to the floor. Point the toes away from you. Yes. Push the heel away. Point the toes away. Maintaining again this pose for maybe 5, 6, 7 breaths, only if it's comfortable. See if you can roll the right hip a little further back. Yeah. And then release. Very slowly come down. Then relax now. Again, as I always say, the advanced version of every pose is when you can smile in the pose. Okay, let's try the other side now. Very good. So again, the right foot in front. Right hand down. The leg up. And then slowly begin to release. Stretch both the legs straight now. And roll the Left shoulder up, a little more up. Yep, very nice. Roll the hips a little more if you can. If not, that's okay. Don't force yourself. Because your left hip is a little bit on the inside now, so you have to move it back if you can. Lift the leg up a little higher. That's beautiful. Toes away, heel away. Like I said, eventually the body is completely parallel to the ground. Torso and the leg parallel to the ground. The bottom leg is straight and vertical and strong. And we're going to slowly release, come down, and then relax for a moment now. So that's the what's called the Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. And now there's a revolving variation of the half moon pose that we'll try. Okay, so this one, the opposite leg and the opposite arm. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, right hand. Yes. So right hand down, and you're going to lift the right leg up. Keep the left leg strong and straight, with the left arm up, a little bit straighter and closer to the wall. No, the other side. Yes. And bring it a little bit higher on the, yes. No. Very good. Toward your head, basically. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so see if you can roll the left shoulder up and back. It'll give a beautiful twisting stretch. Now, this is a nice twist. The revolving Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Again, the body is parallel to the ground, the torso and the leg. The bottom leg is strong and straight, vertical. Again, holding the position for 5, maybe 6 breaths, and then slowly release and come down. So that's the revolving variation of the half moon pose. Do the other side now.
No,
okay. Bring the blocks on the inside of the foot. Yes, there you go. Okay. All right. No. Which one did you do earlier?
This arm was up. So this goes here.
Which arm was up?
This arm.
So now the right arm will be up.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay, good.
Okay.
No. There's something not right. No. You want the revolving. So change the feet around. And bring the blocks on the other inside. That's right. Yes.
This one.
No. The other hand.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to bend forward. Place the hand on the blocks. Now remember, when you're doing the twisting, it's the same hand and the same leg. Okay. So your left arm and left leg. Keep the right leg straight and strong. And then you're going to roll the shoulder over, the hip over, and creating a nice twisting experience. Eventually, move the whole body a little bit backwards, away, toward the back wall, the whole body. Too far in front. But now, yeah, that's better. Move it backwards. Okay, very nice. Right shoulder rolled over. Right shoulder is vertically above the left. Body in a nice twisting experience. And then slowly release. Come down. Just relax. You can sit down and relax for a few moments now. Close the eyes and just kind of feel the effect of this entire sequence that we just did. So that's the practice of the Ardha Chandrasana, or the half moon pose, and its variations. I hope you enjoyed the pose. I hope you enjoyed practicing with us. We look forward to seeing you in a future video. And please send us any feedback or comments.